I finally decided that there are two paths that you can take, basically. Well, there are many, but there are two main paths I could take personally in life. And I realized on one hand, you have the path of becoming a sociologist or like a social worker. And that's what I could do. I could do that and do that to the fullest degree, and start working on music when I'm around 22 years old. Or I could go another route and try to speed up the process of doing that. Or I could just say fuck the music and all that shit and just go back to straight art. But I don't want to do that last option. But there are consequences to going straight into music. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is like actually be good at making music. That's something that I'm in the process of getting better at right now. But the other things that you have to do that are kind of consequences is you have to give up your livelihood, or you have to stop being like a regular person essentially. And you have to start living for your craft. And that means you're basically putting your life into it. But it's like a bet too, because you're putting your life into it, but what if you don't get what you want out of it? And that's the part that scares everyone. You're so scared of losing that you're not even going to try it. And that can be added to anything, not just trying to chase some like dream or some shit, but it could be added to I don't know. Being scared of failing is ultimately the first way you're gonna fail. If concept of riding a bike or even driving a car, the more nervous you are of fucking up on it, the more likely it's gonna happen. Now, that's what you can't be worried about. You can't be worried too much about messing up. You have to worry about getting good at everything you do. And whatever you like to do, if you get good enough at it, someone's going to start paying you to do it. It doesn't matter what you're doing. I will be famous within the next 2 years, and that's guaranteed. I might be famous by next year. Who knows? That's probably not going to happen. Actually, it could happen. It could happen, but